You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Thursday. I'm Cecil.
I'm Amanda. Thank you so much for joining us today. Looking forward to tomorrow and loving this weather right now. Nice and sunny.
Yeah, but.
No buts.
What's going to happen?
It's going to stay sunny, right? Come on,
right,
tell us it's going to stay sunny.
Let's find out about the weather.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. A few things we want to talk about. First of all, this weekend is a huge weekend at the YMCA. They've got their, blowout at the beach, yeah. And there's tons of stuff. They have Friday night. There's going to be a big Zumba party. Saturday, there's a huge Zumba party at night, and then during the day you can try out a bunch of different types of exercise like piloxing bar, pound, booty yoga, line dancing, just a little bit of everything. And then there's aqua Zumba too, and then they do Zumba on the beach, on the actual beach on Sunday. So just a ton of stuff. There they are right there. That is something fun to do, is go out to the beach. So everyone is invited. It doesn't matter whether or not you are a member. So go check it out. It's the 5th annual Blowout at the Beach right there at the YMCA, 62nd Avenue North and Bypass. And it's just a ton of fun. You burn a ton of calories and just have a good time.
Have a good time. That's what it's all about. Hey, people on their birthday do a lot of different things. It's Brandon's birthday today.
It is. Happy birthday, Brandon, our director.
Yeah, he's on the one. He's in the back room. They're making us look good. But there are a lot of people when they reach a certain age, maybe like 70 years old, they want to do something exciting.
Yeah.
Well, check this out now. I'm talking about Tanya Savage from Surfside Beach. She's 70 years old.
Wow.
And she jumps out of an airplane. Wow.
Good for her.
Is that amazing or not?
It is, and I'm quite jealous because I still have never done that.
You can do it.
I know, I want to.
You can do it.
I want to.
Yeah.
Way to go. What a way to celebrate. I'm doing that this year.
All right. Matthew's mom, he sent me that video, and I did want to show it. A great lady. She loves old rock and roll.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. About a week late.
Yeah, maybe we should throw Brandon out of the plane for his birthday.
You think we can get Brandon in there? You think we can get him to do that?
You know what, speaking of birthdays, I have 2 other special birthdays. I want to say happy birthday to 2 of my very good friends, Renee Repick and Jillian Pursley. So this is a pretty big day for birthdays today. Some good people born today.
Well, you know something else? I'm going to tell you a little bit about some other stuff coming up first, okay?
Oh, okay.
You know what today is, don't you?
People's birthdays?
Yep. No, it's Take
Thursday.
Your Kid to Work Day.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Since my son could not come to work, I brought a picture with him.
Oh,
April
nice.
23rd, Jeff Chandler, right there. And
did he take his kids to work?
I don't know. I have not talked to him this morning. It's just one of those things you do when you take your kid to work.
Yeah, it's fun. I did not bring my kids to work today, but I bring them every once in a while.
You do. Sometimes you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now, there's a lot of stuff going on today. It's also Read to Me Day.
Okay.
Okay, so you read to me a little later. Read to your kids. I know you read to your kids a lot.
Definitely.
And this is also, what else? It's a National Fire Drill Day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fire drill. I had my phone set for it to go off, but it's not working. It went off too early. I don't know what's wrong with it. All right, let's find out about birthdays today. Lee Majors. You remember this guy, the $6 million man? He's 76 years old. And he's the, he was in the Big Valley and also Cast for Midnight. Lee Majors. 1949, Joyce DeWitt. She's 66. There's your fire alarm. The fire alarm is going off. We're practicing for a fire alarm today.
Should we leave?
Yeah, we should leave.
Okay.
All right, there she is, Joyce DeWitt. She's 66. She was in Three's Company, back on reruns now. Also in the movie Call of the Wild and Airplane 2. 1960, Valerie Bartonelli. Oh, this is a good-looking lady. 55 years old. She did her start on One Day at a Time, and now she's on Hot in Cleveland.
Oh.
And that's a good show. All right, today in history was 1966. The 38th Academy Award, Sound of Music, picks up award. Also, Lee Marvin got an award.
It's a great show.
1967, Muhammad Ali refuses induction into the Army and is stripped of his boxing title. Elvis win. You know that. When he was drafted, he win. All right, in the know-it-all department today, 1942, listen up, Tommy, you may know this, in the 1942 movie Casablanca, who was originally announced as the lead for that movie? It was not Humphrey Bogart. You're not going to believe this.
Bye, Joe.
Now I can't get my alarm off. It was not
You're
Humphrey
your bird,
Bogart. It was Ronald Reagan. Come back here. It was Ronald Reagan. So he was the one that was supposed to be in the movie. They tried to get him in it, but Humphrey Bogart took it. That's from the know-it-all department. Your phone never works the right way when you want it to.
It's
and now I can't. Now I can't get it off. I don't know what's wrong with it. That's from the know-it-all department today. We got a great show lined up, a lot of fun stuff, and it is a Thursday.
It is a Thursday. That means Tommy from Coastline Pet Supply is here coming up next.
That's right. No more fire alarms.
Stay right there.
All right, we'll be right back. And welcome back to Coastline Pet Supply is here. Tommy,
That's
the man
right.
that knows everything about everything when it comes to taking care of your pets.
Ben, looks like you brought some stuff with you today.
Yeah, but since we're doing birthdays, I wanted to wish Megan Hood a birthday. She's been
Oh.
here
she's
a
been
couple
on the show,
times.
yeah.
She's a vet student at Mississippi State. Her birthday was Tuesday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Megan.
Next week, she will have finished her third year of vet school. So she will be graduating May of next year, and she will head back to the beach and be a vet here.
Oh,
Well,
boy,
that's great.
very exciting.
That's great.
It's flea season, or will be very shortly, especially with the weather we've had. I've mentioned this product before. It's Seresto. It's made by Bayer. It's a flea collar, but it is a flea and tick collar that actually works. It lasts for 8 months. It's for dogs and cats over 7 weeks of age. They run anywhere from $50 to $52, depending on the size. So you get 8 months coverage for $50.
So it's worth
That's
paying
pretty
that
good.
for.
Oh yeah, it's a lot cheaper than your Advantage and some of those other products, which I carry and sell a lot of, and they do very well. But this is something new. This is its second season out. I put one on my dog last year, and I was very happy with it. Put it on in July, took it off in December, and threw it away, and just put on another one. Flea Stoppers, which is a carpet powder. Goes on your carpet, sweep it in, goes in effect in about 7 to 10 days, and it is guaranteed for a year. This product is a tapeworm pill. They get tapeworms from ingesting fleas. Does a great job. It's a combination worm. It's posaquintal and pyrantel-paminate. The problem with it,
Twister.
Wow.
the problem with it is it's on manufacturer's back order. So there won't
Can't
be
get enough of them.
there won't be any until September, October. I bought everything I could, and I probably got enough to last me a couple months. And then after that, we're going to have to be searching for something else. There is a powder alternative, but you have to give it for 3 days, and that's kind of a pain.
Okay, now
So if you're
What
going
is
to want
this,
that,
Tom?
come in
What
and
is
get it
that?
now.
What is that?
That is a quick kill for your carpet. Since this takes 7 to 10 days to really get working good,
Yeah.
I use this to kind of knock them down till this kicks in, and then
Just spray it on your carpet. And
it
tastes
stings,
good.
but it works.
I didn't realize tapeworms were from ingesting.
Yeah, you know how dogs
Right.
they ingest a flea, and then that's where the tapeworm comes. And you usually see it as a segment. It looks like rice in the stool, or you'll see it on animals' bedding, or but that's a tapeworm.
All right, the man
That's
knows
how they
it
get
all. Be careful.
Yeah,
You wanna
that's
know
right.
that.
He's
Tell
got
them where
you
you're
covered.
located, Tommy.
3530 Northgate Drive there at the back gate of the airbase.
That's
Check them
right.
out.
Thanks,
Coastline
Tom.
Pet Supply. We've got more in just a moment. Stay with us.
All right, we're talking about Little River Sweep. Cleaning up the river.
That's right. Patrick Kelly, otherwise known as Captain Smiley, is here with us, and you guys are cleaning the river this Saturday.
Yep, this is our 4th year. So this Saturday at 8 o'clock we're going to start. We're going to do it till 4 o'clock. Hopefully it doesn't rain. The forecast doesn't look good, but we're going to be out there anyway. So
Yeah. Now, how can people get involved? How can they? come
it's
out
real
and help?
easy. Just show up. We're going to have boats available for people that don't have boats. We're going to have Freedom Boat Clubs. I know they're some of your favorite people
Yeah,
over there.
yeah, you betcha.
So they're going to be helping out. A lot of fishing guides like myself. Getaway Adventure Cruise is going to do a trip at 10 o'clock and also 1 o'clock. We also have J&L Kayaks and Great Escapes Kayaks. They're going to come help out. So if you want to get some exercise on a kayak,
Oh,
get out there,
fun.
pick up some trash, or get on a boat.
Yeah.
You know what really bothers me? People throw trash out.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
crazy.
On
isn't
the
it?
roads and in the river. I mean, I
Yeah.
can't believe the way they do
Yeah.
that.
It's so sad.
Well, we got a beautiful state of South Carolina. We got to keep it beautiful.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How much trash do you guys come up with when you do these?
A lot. I mean, we had this big, the last couple of years, you know, we have those big roll-off dumpsters, the big long ones. We filled 2 of them up the last couple of years. So
That's a lot of trash.
yeah, and it's getting better though. We've been going to these certain islands, Wadey's Island, also these other small little cedar islands on the way out to Little River Inlet, and we've kind of got the maintenance on a couple of them. So it's like the way the tide flows, it'll just push it up in the grass on these certain islands, and we just keep grabbing it, and it's gotten better. So we're making a difference for sure.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
And how did all this come about?
I just don't like trash.
Yeah, you're like,
I don't
Too
either, but
much
let me get a high
trash
five on that. I hate to see a person throw a cigarette out of a car or
Yeah.
anything.
Well, I mean, it's, you know, no one loves it. You know, you go down 31, you see trash. I'm out in these beautiful seascapes, you know, fishing, and I'm taking tourists out there, and you know, it's like I see a big bottle go by, I'm like trying to drive the boat so they don't see it. You know, I don't want them to go back to Ohio or West Virginia, going back saying South Carolina's a mess. You know, but for the most part, it's very beautiful. We just have to, you know, take care of it for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, tell them one more time when and where and how they can get involved.
It's this Saturday at the Johnny Cosby Boat Landing in North Myrtle Beach. It's between 8 and 4 o'clock. Boat ride's going out at 10 and 1. We got kayaks and all sorts
Everybody
of help.
helping.
But if you have a boat, come on out. Just put your boat in at the landing. We'll give you bags and picker-uppers and gloves and everything you need, and come on
Get
back.
started.
Yeah,
And don't
clean
throw
up
any
our
trash
area.
out.
That's
Start
right.
with it. Don't throw it
And
out.
if you want to get out on the water any other time, we'll get a hold of Captain Smiley and
Yeah,
he'll
just
take
give
you
me a
out
call, take you
there. We've got more coming up in just a moment. Stay right there.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, now we're talking about 5K run, fast and furious.
Fast and
Dogs
furious.
and people.
You got it. That's right. Bradley's here with us. Tell us a little bit about this. This is a walk and run when people can bring out their animals.
Absolutely. This is Clover right here. We're going to have many of our adoptable saints available this weekend. This is the Fast and Furious 5K. It's a race or walk. It'll go through downtown Georgetown. It's going to start at 9 a.m. at East Bay Park. And we'll have a kids and pets fun run thereafter that goes around the park. It's about a mile. And then we're going to have a festival for a few hours after that at East Bay Park.
It's just going to be a really good time.
Yeah, how'd you come up with this? The Fast and the Furious. Man, that's pretty cool.
Furious.
Furious.
Fast
I can't
and
get
Furious. This is the second annual. Our adoptions team came up with this last year. We actually did a color run in Georgetown last year. We weren't able to have the pets last year, so this year we really wanted to have the pets involved, of course, being an animal center. And so it's the only race in Georgetown County where we encourage folks to bring their pets down.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And tell us a little bit about this guy right here.
All right, this guy is Clover. Clover came to us on St. Patrick's Day of this year. He was tied up to a tree in the Maryville community of Georgetown. This poor guy came in paralyzed. He is doing fantastic now. He's been through a couple of had a couple of health issues, but today you can see that he's doing well. He most recently had to be treated down at the vet specialty care in Mount Pleasant, but they took care of him. And hopefully we'll be able to place this little guy soon. As, our shelter veterinarian's taking care of him, and she wants to make sure that he can find a great home.
And if somebody's interested, they can just stop by? Or
They can call us at 546-0780. Or email me at bafloyd@sfanimals.org.
Okay.
All right, call us here and we'll tell you how to get in touch with him. Also.
Yeah, there's a number right on the screen
All right,
right
tell
there.
them one more time.
About the Fast and
Yeah,
Furious.
yeah,
Five
when
K.
it's going to be in Altamont.
It'll be at East Bay Park, April
Right.
25th.
Right.
This Saturday starts at 9 a.m.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
pretty exciting too. You guys just opened up the veterinary clinic and helping out people who can't quite afford to bring their animals in there.
High quality veterinary medicine to the low income community, and it's going well. You were there a couple of weeks ago.
That's right, yeah.
And it has taken off.
That's good. That's
Thanks,
good.
Bradley.
Well, help out, it's helping out people in our area, animals in our area, and somebody's got to take this guy home.
He woke up. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, there we go. He's just being
Yeah,
real
he's
shy.
going to be a star. Somebody's going to come in and adopt him. Bradley, we thank you for bringing it on. We hope you wish you a lot of luck with this. They're talking rain, but we're saying no rain.
I'm hoping it'll hold off until the afternoon or the
That's what
evening.
I'm hoping
but thank
too,
you for
buddy.
having me, and thank you
All
for
right.
your support.
You bet. Check it out. What's it called again?
It's called Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Man, that's tough
Good.
to
The
say.
Fast and Furious. Bring your pet and head on out there, show your support, and enjoy the little festival afterwards. We've got more coming up in a moment, so don't go anywhere.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, the Waccamaw Youth Center is having a fundraiser coming up at Pine Lakes Country Club, the granddaddy of all places.
The
Nice golf
Starfish Gala.
Absolutely. We're so excited about it. It's coming up this Friday, or next Friday, May the 1st, out there at Pine Lakes. We've got a silent auction, we've got an open bar, we've got wonderful food, and just some great things in that auction I think people will love, and vacation packages, jewelry, all kinds of good stuff. So we'd love to have people come out and join us for that.
All right, now y'all raised a pretty good bit of money on this, don't you? From last year, how'd y'all do last year?
We did. I think we raised about $30,000 last year, and of course we'd like to improve on that this year and see if we can get a little more money for the boys out there at the youth center, and always have a good time though.
That's right. And Chris, what are you going to be doing out there?
Well, during the gala, I'll be getting around, talking to folks, making sure they understand why the event is necessary. The Starfish Gala is very vital to our survival. It gives us an opportunity to make it through the summer and back into the holiday season when more people are more willing to give. But we need to bridge that gap. So this gala does that for us.
And talk about the youth center and what it does. What do you guys do?
Well, we are fortunate enough to have an opportunity daily to care for kids who are in the care of the Department of Social Services. There are unfortunate situations that bring law enforcement into some homes, and while they're in the care of law enforcement, DSS comes in and determines that the homes are no longer safe. So they call on us, and these children are placed with us to no fault of their own. And we house 20 teenage males, and in between the ages of 10 to 21.
That's pretty good. All right, tell us again now, when's it coming up? This is a big event.
It is. It's Friday, May the 1st. It starts at 6:30 out at Pine Lakes, the Granddaddy. And we're going to start off with a little silent auction preview there at 6:30. Have some cocktails, look around, and then we'll start serving some food and get things rolling.
Nice. People need tickets beforehand? Or
if they need tickets beforehand, they can contact the center, or they can purchase the tickets there at the event.
Okay.
All right. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
For having us.
Appreciate it. You did good, too. He was a little nervous.
He was.
You did good. You did good.
Thank you.
Yeah, like a pro. Check it out. It's for a good cause and a really good time, too, coming up on May 1st. All right. Well, that is the end of our show.
The show's over?
I think so.
Are we supposed to wrap it now? Do I go home? 20. Another fire alarm. I don't know who keeps doing my alarm, but I had it off, I promise. We're in a makeshift studio one more day. This was today. Now we go back in the studio. They're building us a new set, so we'll be back on the older set tomorrow.
That's right.
We'll be having a good time. Tell them bye, everybody.
Bye.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. It is Friday.